Hi guys, it's X. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're actually going to be cooking ratatouille for the first time. I got this recipe from this tasty book that I bought years ago, and it is on page 100. I apologize in advance for my voice. I am recovering from COVID. My husband and I both got it, so thankfully we're the only ones that are going to be eating this recipe because I don't get anyone else sick. But I do apologize. So anyway, if you guys want to see how I make this based off this, keep on watching. But before you swipe me away, click me on this video. Don't forget to like, comment, hit that subscribe button. Thank you.
Okay, so here are the ingredients that you will need. I've posted them all here, but we'll go through them individually. You need salt and pepper. You'll need some thyme. It says fresh, but whatever. You'll need some basil. I got living basil. You don't need this much. You'll need yellow squash, zucchini, tomato paste, garlic, onion, eggplant. I suggest trying to get an eggplant that's very long and not as bulky. You'll need some olive oil, not the spray, you'll need actual olive oil. You'll need a yellow pepper, a red pepper, you'll need some Roma tomatoes. It says about 6. I only used about 2.5, maybe 3. Some fresh parsley.
Alright, one thing that you are really going to need for this is a cast iron skillet. I got mine from Home Goods, and I recommend because once I saw the price, I was a little shocked. I went to Home Goods to pick up this skillet. I was going to originally just go to Target. Thankfully it didn't, because Target actually didn't have any. But I didn't want to spend too much on it. The first cast iron skillet that I actually flipped over was actually $79, and I was not prepared at all to spend that to make some ratatouille that I don't even know is going to turn out well. So I thankfully kept looking, and when I found this one, it was only $7.99. I wanted to double check that it wasn't a misprint, so I checked a couple other ones, and it was $7.99. So I'll take $7.99 over $79.99.
Okay, preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it is time to chop up all the veggies. Okay, that eggplant was the hardest thing to chop. But anyway, you're gonna chop up your yellow squash. So I didn't even bother using some of the yellow squash because the pieces were just too small. I was having a difficult time. I wasn't sure exactly how thick. It says 1 1/16 inch, as if I know exactly what that is. But the problem that I had mostly with making this look like the photo was the eggplant. Honestly, after eating it, I prefer to go without the eggplant. But if you must have eggplant in it, I suggest getting one that is very long and not as bulky, because you're not going to use the bigger parts. So here's it chopped up. Now we're going to chop up this stuff. So the onions, the red peppers, and the garlic. And now we're going to make what the actual bottom part of the ratatouille is, which is, I just call it like the tomato paste, but it's basically the red peppers, the onions, the garlic, and the yellow peppers all kind of mixed together. So you're basically going to saute this with 2 tablespoons of olive oil. This is why I suggest not to use the spray. And you're going to just put salt and pepper on that. You're going to saute it until it is soft. This is going to be the dressing for afterwards. So you're going to use 4 tablespoons of olive oil. Add 2 teaspoons of thyme. And then you're going to add the fresh basil. And the fresh parsley. So this is actually going to go on top of the meal once it's done cooking for the 40 minutes. I'll kind of explain that closer to the end. So, okay, so now I'm going to add the tomato paste. Sorry, I kind of did it in recorded this in a different section, or in different sections when I should just stuck to one. But anyway, this is the paste that goes, and I am so sorry, but I did not get a good video of me actually laying the paste And I wasn't sure if you had to cook it in the cast iron skillet, so I just cooked it and did 2 things. So here you go. Sorry, you're supposed to kind of lay the paste all over. I was almost scared that I didn't have enough, but here we go. So we start laying the section. So this is where I found difficulty. You see how much bigger the eggplant is compared to the zucchini. This is where I found my issues, so I just used the smaller portions. Okay, I'm finding some hiccups. The hiccups are this eggplant is just not working. Like, the pieces are just so big, and you need pieces that are like this big, but only like this much of the eggplant is. So here's what we have so far. Looks nothing like the photo, and that's fine. I wasn't expecting it to. But yeah, so I'm gonna pop it in the oven now. I'm gonna have to cover it with foil. And pop it in the oven for 40 minutes. Oh, it did say to put salt and pepper on it before, so you're going to pop this in the oven for 40 minutes. After the 40 minutes, you put it out on top and you add that herb seasoning that you saw me make a little bit earlier, and then you cook it for an additional 20 minutes.
Let's get experimental.
It's good. Okay, so my final thoughts. It was really good. It tastes really good. I could do it without the eggplant, to be honest, but all this work and it wasn't filling, so this is definitely something I would eat as just a side dish, not my main course. But overall, it was ultimately really good. Let me know if you guys try it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.